Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Division tricks. This is something which I always stress on, and if you are good in oral addition and multiplication, so many videos you have already seen in those two areas, you will be good in division also. But basic subtraction, basic addition, that is what is required, and moreover, you don't need big tables like table of 13, 17, 19, 23. You don't actually require them if you are good in basic calculations. So in this particular video, I am going to take up a very important part of our chapter 3 of ebook of short tricks, that is division and divisibility hacks. And in my previous 8 videos, I have told you some basic things about division and how you can actually simplify division by being little smart. In this video, I am going to take up this important thing, dividing by a number which is close to a base number, like the number 97. 97 is very close to 100. So division by 97 can be done using this trick, and you can actually divide a 7-digit number or even a 10-digit number by 97 or 93 or 95, or for that matter, numbers close to 10 like 6, 7, 8, 9 using this trick. And even 993, division by 993 can be done using this trick. So it all depends on how much you will practice after watching this complete video. So now the thing is, we are only dividing by a number close to a base number, so you need to apply the trick to those numbers only. So let's see the concept in hand. For that, I will be taking 2 full examples and then applying those examples to 2 unsolved questions. Let's see whether we can do that or not. Before that, let me tell you that all these tricks which I tell you are a part of our ebook of short tricks, and you can actually get a copy of that ebook of short tricks just by paying a very nominal amount, and that will help you in preparing 24 different topics of quant, and 350 or more short tricks given in that. So whether you are a school student or a college student or anybody preparing for any placement exam, the ebook is for you. So how to get it? Send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963. You can find these details in the description of this video as well. So friends, let's understand the concept behind the trick by using these 2 examples which I have written here. See the first one, 1079 divided by 6, it's a small divisor. But here the divisor is 98 and we have a 5-digit number. So we are not going to do the traditional thing. We will do something untraditional. So, it's fun. If you learn something different, it's always joyful. So let's see how we can do 1079 divided by 6 using this particular trick. Now the first thing is, 6 is close to 10. And so what we need to do is, we need to just spread out 1, 0, 7, 9 like this. Put a vertical line on the left of it and write the divisor 6 on the left side of this vertical line. Now 10 minus 6 is 4, or we can say 6 is 4 less than the base number 10. So I will write a 4 here in the bracket, which I will be using as a multiplier. I'll show you how. So the first thing I will do is to put a horizontal line here and then bring down the 1, the first number 1 here without any change. Now what to do with this 1? This 1 is to be multiplied by this deficit, that is 4. 1 into 4 is 4, and I will write that 4 below the next number 0. So 0 plus 4 gives me a 4. So unlike traditional division where we subtract, here I am going to add these numbers. So 0 plus 4 is 4. Now again, 4 times the deficit is 16. So I will write a 16 here, and 7 plus 16 gives me 23. Now as soon as here in these numbers you get a number which is greater than the divisor 6. So what do? You reduce it. Now 6 3 times is 18. So I can subtract 18 from here, and because I subtracted 3 multiples, I will add 3 to the previous number, giving me new set of numbers 1, 7, and then 23 minus 18 is 5. And now I will continue what I was doing earlier. 5 times the deficit 4 is 20. So I will write 20 below 9. You can write it here, 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 wherever you want to. So I'll write 20 here, and 9 plus 20 gives me 29. Now again the same thing. 29 is greater than 6. So I will subtract 24. And why 24? Because 6 times 4 is 24. And I'll put a horizontal line again. And because 4 multiples are subtracted, so I will add 4 to the previous number 5. So this becomes 1, 7, 5 plus 4, 9. And this becomes 29 minus 24, which is 5. And because I have completed all the digits up to 9 here, so this number 5 forms the remainder, and this number 179 forms the quotient. So you can check now using the traditional approach. 1079 divided by 6, is it 179 as the quotient and 5 as the remainder? And you will feel that the method really works. But does it work for numbers like numbers which are very close to 100, like 98? So we have to check this now. What do we do here is, this number, the dividend 34777, now because 98 is close to 100 has two zeros, right? So what do? We will make pairs of this dividend from the right hand side. So 77 forms one pair, so I'll put a bar over this just to represent that it is a pair. Then 47 forms another pair, so I'll just separate it using little bit of space here. And then 3 is left out as it is, so no problems, I will keep it intact as it is. Now this is how you need to write the dividend, by pairing the digits from the right hand side. And then I put a vertical line and wrote the divisor on the left. Similar thing I am going to do here. I'll put a vertical line and write 98 here, and 100 minus 98 is 2, so I will write 2 in the bracket here. Put a horizontal line and now start the same procedure which I have done for the number 6. Now you need to understand one thing. The number here 3, it's a single number, right? So this comes down without any change, and now always the deficit here is to be multiplied by the number which you write below the horizontal line. So 4 times 1, 4, I wrote it here. Likewise 2 times 3, 6, I will have to write it below 47. And then I will add 47 and 6 to get me 53. Now remember, this number 53 is smaller than the divisor 98. So no problem. In case this number is greater than 98, you will be subtracting multiples of 98 to reduce it below 98. That is one very important thing you have to remember in the method. So now 53 is smaller than 98, so I can do the same thing again. The deficit is 2, so 2 times 53 is 106. So I will write 106 here and then add these numbers. So I will get 183 as the result. But is it the final answer? Definitely no, because I got a number 183 which is more than 98. So only one multiple of 98 can be subtracted from 183. So I will subtract 98 from this and add 1 to the previous number. So what will I get here? I will get this becomes 54 obviously, and this is 3, so 354, and rest of it, when I subtract these two, I get 2 plus 83, 85, and 85 definitely is smaller than 98, and I don't have any more pairs to deal with here, so I get my final answer. This 85 is actually the remainder, and 354 becomes the quotient. So you can try using the division algorithm whether it works or not. 98 times the quotient plus the remainder should give you the dividend, that is 34777. I hope you have understood how this is to be taken up. If you have understood it, it is well and good. Otherwise, watch 2 more questions. I will do division by 7 and division by 96 using the same approach now. Okay, so here we have a single digit number which is close to 10. So I will write 4, 8, 5, 3 by separating out the digits using some space, and then 7 here, and the 10 minus 7, the deficit is 3, which I will write here. So put a horizontal line, bring down the first digit 4, Deficit 3 times 4 is 12. So I'll write it 12 here, and 8 plus 12 gives me 20. Now what happens with 20 is important. You should know that 20 is more than 7. So 7 2s are 14. 2 multiples subtracted. So 2 added here. So this gives me another set of numbers. This is 6 and this is 6 again. Now 6 is smaller than 7. So 3 times 6, 18. So I'll have to write 18 below 5. I can write it anywhere. I'll write it here, 18. And 18 plus 5 is 23. Now 23 is again greater than 7. So I will do minus 21, 3 multiples, and add 3 multiples here. So this gives me another set of numbers, 6, 9, and then this becomes 2. Now the deficit 3 times 2 is 6, which I will write below 3 here. So 3 plus 6 gives me 9. And final step, because 9 is again greater than 7, so minus 7, add 1 multiple, and then you will have the final answer. This is 2 and this is 3, this is 9 and this is 6. So 693 becomes the quotient and 2, this number becomes the remainder. Now you must be feeling little bit more comfortable dividing numbers which are divide big numbers by the numbers which are close to 10, like 6, 7, 8, 9. For all of them the method works wonderfully well. Now let's do the final thing. Here we have 8, 5, 6, 3, 2, 6. So I need to pair them up because this 96 is close to 100, which contains 2 zeros. So just write 26 here. This is one pair. Then 63, another pair. And then finally 85, another pair. And then put a vertical line. Write 96 on the left and 100 minus 96, 4 in the bracket here. Put a horizontal line and then start doing the same thing again. Bring down the 85. And now see what we have to do. 85 times the deficit 4 gives us 340. So I'll write 340 below the next pair. Add these. I will get 340 plus 63, 403. Now this is important. 85 was smaller than 96, but 403 is definitely more than 96. So how many multiples of 96 can I subtract from 403 to reduce to a number which is less than 96? That is important. So 96 times 4 will get me 360 plus 24, 384. So minus 384. And because I am subtracting 4 multiples, I will add 4 to the previous number. So what do I get here now? This is 16 plus 3, 19, and this comes out to be 89. Now you can see 19 is smaller than 96. So deficit 4 multiplied by 19 is 76, which I have to write below 26 here. So 76. Now 26 plus 76 is 102. Again the same thing. 102 is greater than 96. So subtract 96, and because you are subtracting one multiple, add 1 to this. You will get your final answer because all the pairs are done now. So this is 6, which forms the remainder, and 19 plus 1, 20, and then 89. 8920 becomes the quotient. And now you can pick up the calculators and check your answers. Take a screenshot so that you can understand and apply this method in solving 30-40 such questions so that you feel comfortable with the method. Very important video for all the maths lovers, and I hope this goes a long way in your preparation for whatever exams you are appearing in, whether at school level, college level, or at placement level. So friends, if you like this video, do subscribe to our YouTube channel Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Take a while in sharing the channel link with all your WhatsApp groups so that they get a chance to see what work we are doing on the channel. Do give it a like and hit the bell icon for getting all the notifications on your mobile, and do practice this method. That is the final and very important thing I wanted to tell you. 30-40 questions, then you start applying and feeling comfortable. All the best for the practice part.